Hey friends, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Reese Keir. For this series, I've set out to learn about different groups of people that I'm not a part of. Based on lots of research and interviews, I'll be sharing with you some of the common things people in this group hear, and also some of the real weird stuff. This week's episode is on pregnancy. How many babies do you have in there? Are you having twins? I wasn't sure if you were pregnant. I saw your fat belly, but I didn't want to assume. Whoa, somebody had a big lunch. Oi, fatty! How come your ankles are so swollen? You look like you're about to explode. You're waddling like a duck. You're huge. Oh, you're so tiny. Blah, blah, blah. Your boobs are huge. I bet your husband likes your boobs being that big. What cravings have you had? You need to eat more. Are you sure you're eating enough? Are you sure you're eating the right things? Should you really be eating that? Oh, you're allowed to drink that when you're pregnant, are you? Oh, I heard you weren't allowed to eat that when you were pregnant. Well, when I was pregnant, I read somewhere. I read somewhere that you really shouldn't be. I read this thing. When I was pregnant. When I was pregnant? Oh, is that an ultrasound photo? Kinda looks like an alien. How far along are you? How many months? But you're so young. But you're so old. It's really good that you've done it now before you get any older. Oh honey, you're just being hormonal. Oh sweetie, it's just the hormones talking. Is the father still on the scene? Was it planned? Whoopsie daisy. Don't you feel really weird about your obstetrician being a male? You better get sleep now, because when the baby comes, you're never gonna sleep again. When are you due? So when are you due? When are you due? When are you due? When are you due? How far along are you? Oh, 25 weeks. That's exactly when my friend had a miscarriage. Do you know what you're having? I bet it's a boy. I just have this feeling, but I reckon it's a girl. What are you gonna call it? Are you gonna call it some gross name like Esmeralda? Wait, you're not gonna call it that, are you? I saw on All Saints once that having sex can induce labor. What does it feel like when the baby moves inside you? Your life is never gonna be the same. Oi, does the baby poo and wee inside you? Can you still have sex? You never know, it could be the next Prime Minister. You never know, it could be the next Hitler. Here, take my seat. Do you want my seat? Here you go. Your body is never going to be the same ever again. I've heard that birth seriously messes everything up down there. Are you going to be like really disappointed if you have to have a cesarean? Yeah, a friend of mine almost died during her labor. It is going to hurt so much. One of my friends had a breech baby and it ripped her from one hole to the next. She had to get a completely surgically reconstructed vagina. I hope that doesn't happen to you. Or did you know that sometimes the mother, goes to the toilet during birth? Honestly, don't worry about the labor. You've got childbearing hips. So are you gonna have a natural birth? Are you gonna have a C-section? Are you gonna have pain relief? Are you gonna have an epidural? Epidural. Can I feel your tummy? Oh. Can it hear me? If I poke it, will it move? Why isn't it moving? Well, all the best. It really is such a special time. You look gorgeous. Cherish this time. You're gonna make an excellent mother. You look glowing. Congratulations. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos, I have a YouTube page and a Facebook page. I'd like to thank all the lovely ladies out there who share with me their pregnancy experiences. And I would like to give a special shout out to my brother and his wife who are expecting their first child any day now. Thank you.